Alright, so in today's video I'm gonna be answering Christian Colon's question. So he's asking, you have said the most important thing to test is to test offers and audiences. So what is the best way to test your offers and audiences? How do you set up the campaign for this type of test? Do you set up one interest per ad set with one ad for each offer inside each ad set, or is there a different setup you use? Thanks in advance. Alright, man, that's a great question, Christian. So yeah, absolutely. Testing offers and audiences is the most important thing. Like, it's what's gonna get you results in the campaign or not. So that's right. The best way to do it is the following. It's not the best way. It's my way, which works. There are many different ways other people test things out, but what I personally do is I launch one campaign for each offer. So one campaign for each offer you're promoting, and inside this campaign I launch 4 ad sets. So 4 ad sets, one interest per ad set, so you have 4 interests, and inside each ad set you have one ad which is the same ad for all of them. So the only difference, the only variable you're testing right now is just the interest, one per ad set. So you only want to test one interest per ad set. Why? Because this way you're gonna know which of the interests is converting the best and giving you the best results. Now, you only want to test interest first because you want to test one variable at the same time. Because this way you're going to be able to analyze, like I said, which one is converting the best. Because if you test interests and ads, then it's going to be like a mess. And although there are people that test many things at once, I don't personally do. I think it's just overcomplicating things. I just test one thing at once. The interests are what have the biggest impact, like in the campaign. Obviously besides the offer, but what I do is, like, if I launch one campaign, I test the interest, and I test 4 interests or more depending on my budget and the type of campaign I'm running. So once I have the winning interest, all I do is test the multiple offers against those interests. So I know that I already have this variable dialed in, so I'm gonna have to test the offers to see which of the offers are the ones that convert the best. Now, once the offer that converts the best, like, you can test other variables like the image, the headline, but keep in mind that just having the right offer with obviously the right ad setup with the right audience is going to get you like amazing results. So that's how you set up the campaign. One campaign for each offer, 4 interests per ad set or more if you have the budget, but at least 4. And for ad sets, I mean 1 interest per ad set. And that's pretty much the setup I use. This is the setup I use for all the different type of campaigns that I run, because it's simply what works. You're killing like 2 birds with the same stone, because if you launch 4 campaigns and each one has 4 ad sets, you're testing multiple offers against multiple audiences, and something has to work. So once you find something that works, you scale by increasing the budget, scaling up, scaling out by finding new audiences, and then you just start pumping more traffic into the funnel, making more leads, generating more leads, generating more sales, and that's pretty much it. But this is really important, because if you have the right setup, then it's easy to test. You know what variables to focus on. But again, if your campaign is not working, most of the times, like almost always, it's because either the offer doesn't convert, which is like number 1 reason, or the audience is not the right audience you're targeting. So that's pretty much it. That's the exact setup I use to test my campaigns, offers and campaigns. I hope this answered your question, and if you have any more, just type them in the comments below, or anyone else watching this video. I'll create a video answering it, and I will see you on the next one.